morning, Brian.
Morning.
On this episode of Hubcaps and Handlebars, we get some bumpers on the Blazer. And Brian mows the yard. Look at him go. Today on the Blazer build, we are putting bumpers on it. So over the weekend, my dad made these brackets. Gonna end up welding that to the stock vet bumper there. This is what we got for bumper brackets. So this is what we got for bumper brackets. We decided this is going to be a little weak there. Can't weld it all the way around. So I'm going to plate the end of this bumper here. See how on the other side it's wide open. So we're going to plate that and then put a little piece of angle right there and beef it up a little before we weld it all up and put it back on. Oh, come on, Brian. What do you say, Brian?
I say we get that out of there, mark center line, make our cut, and get going. New tub, or not tub, but tunnel.
Yep, starting to work on the tunnel here since we have, well, yeah, I guess it is a tunnel. Got the tunnel and the firewall cut to pieces. Got to start patching that in. I don't know about you, Brian. I'm not much of a sheet metal guy, but I guess we're gonna find out.
We can do it.
We got some 18 gauge here, and then realized that our new Harbor Freight bender only bends up to 20. So a little miscalculation, but we're getting it figured out.
Hey Blake,
Yeah.
this top corner over here, what am I hitting? Over here. Cause it stopped dead on me. It's nothing on the engine. It's got to be something up on the firewall.
No, there ain't nothing there.
All right.
Hey, Brian.
I hope you're gonna bleep that out, you.
That's Angie's job.
How's the battery get dead in 5 seconds?
Maybe you're miscounting.
No. I can straighten this for you.
Yeah. Well, just up there. Just do what you're gonna do.
You're positive.
You'll have to cut somewhere.
Yeah. Get that. You want it at an angle like that?
Well, no, I guess not.
How about if I just go here, cut this tab off, right here. We'll just cut that slope off and we'll go from there.
Sure.
Remeasure it and go.
Sure.
Plan?
Yep.
All right.
All we're doing is trying to square up. It's a lot harder than you think to try to square this floor pan up. There's so many curves and dents and everything. So I'm trying to measure off of the door seal here, and then maybe we'll run a laser on it. I'm not a sheet metal guy, I'm a car wash guy, engine guy, not a sheet metal guy. So we're learning as we go here. The hole's a little bigger than we wanted it to be, but we keep butchering it out. Oh, we'll figure it out eventually. I think we have just enough room for the seat now. We cut it out to where I'm marking it. It's gonna be close, but I think it'll work. This was our first rough idea, but it didn't work out either because I cut it too small and Brian cut the hole out too wide. So, and crooked. You'll get that on them big jobs. We'll figure it out. Tomorrow's another day. My name's Blake, and this is Jack. Doesn't look like much, but this road is like Baja 1000. It's got whoops the size of your mom.
We have Keith in front cooking, per usual.
There's flying across the front.
Oh, here comes the storm.
Wasn't worried about the warning we got on our phones until I read the part that said mobile homes may be severely damaged. EGTs are just a number.
Use your down light or your lights on your mirrors.
Nope.
How about the parking brake?
Oh, you gotta have a dope plate. Oh, it is still there. Yeah, you can leave the wires down there.
Hey, I'll just
Leave them.
This is for this one.
I'll put a Milwaukee
I have
12
all
volt
back.
battery thing to hook up
I
to
have
it, you know.
all the wires that go on the back with saves.
Okay, save that one going up to the dope plate.
No, this
You
one
might
goes to
want it.
this one. The dope plate one runs in
Oh,
over here,
okay.
I think. Maybe.
I think it does. It goes down that
Yeah.
B pillar,
This
right?
is a single wire for this. Yeah, it's got to.
Somebody smells good.
That'd be me.
Did you do shit in advance and have to cover it up or what?
I try to smell good every day.
Well, it worked pretty good today. I can smell you from back here. This car smells pretty good. Got like an air freshener in it. It's just Brian.
I wear little trees under my armpits.
See over here? This has gotta come just a quarter. Need another different color marker. See how you got?
Okay.
So this has got we got to massage this a bit, and which would help this corner a little bit. So you gotta stop out there. That would help a lot, but it's just got to get shaved. Okay. I see what you're saying. You don't want to take more here because you already went too far here.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the seat is 20 inches wide and we have 20 inches.
That's it.
So,
Okay.
I mean, the base is probably narrower than the top of the
So
seat.
come over
but-
here and do the same thing then while I hold this.
Because my line was too wide there.
I'll take them pieces, I'll just shave them a little teeny bit. And then, I think we gotta shave them a little bit before we actually cut the thing. But I think you're right, I think it's slightly crooked is the problem. I don't know how much wider it is, maybe a little bit. You don't really have this 1/4 of an inch to give, do you? This side's pretty damn close. This side's crooked is the problem. If you want it really perfect, it'd have to come from here and it'd have to go like this again. Nothing back there.
Line off.
Well, that would stay, and this would come off to about like here.
Kind of in my way.
Yeah, you're kind of in my way. I think that side's pretty damn near perfect. This side, on the other hand, is a bit of a problem child. Pants.
Hot nuts.
I'm gonna burn my pants. I need a protection though. I'm gonna have no pants left. Here we go. Always helps when you're gonna wear your shield to put it down.
Just gonna say.
Too much, Brian. This is finesse work here we're doing. Beautiful. Much better. No paparazzi.
29 or 28.
Yeah, whatever. 28.
28.
28 by 11 3/4. And I'll trim it.
And how tall?
And get that cleat out of there now.
Should I try to make it like 5 inches tall and then just trim a whole bunch off the bottom for the side lips?
Yes. You're gonna cut it off to here?
Yeah.
So you're gonna need more than, I would go 5.5 or something.
And it has to be cut out to.
This has to be cut here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this to Brian and he can square this all up with a square and a level. I just want to get a rough idea where it's going. You gotta figure it out. What do you want it? Wait, how are you gonna get this marked without?
Well, you mark it on each side and then go across it.
It's 4 enough?
Well, looks like enough, doesn't it?
Pretty close to that too. You can measure from here to here. Measure from that corner to there. From this corner up high. 3 inches, right? Or,
Yeah.
This side of 3, so go up to the up high. And that's what we're trying to get at here is this.
Three and a quarter.
Turn around.
Were you measuring from here?
No, we were measuring from the bottom.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Well, got some more clecos in there. And got a new piece bent for here. Maybe. Yeah. Got to cut out another shifter hole and making some progress.
Brian, look. Hey, Brian, look up here. Did you know you can use the same grinding wheel for 2 days in a row if you don't ruin them?
I get 5 days.
Yeah, you get 5 minutes.
And take a week, so we can do it quickly like I'm doing it.
1 hour later, 2 hours later, 3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time card.
You're gonna make, if you do cut some of this, you're gonna leave enough to hang it down to weld though, right? Well, where's the weld? Yeah, make sure you leave all that line plus a 1/4 inch or something, no?
You mean this line here?
Leave it all
Yeah, plus,
plus a 1/4 or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
You don't like this, you want this up here, you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yep. Okay. I'm ready. You ready?
Yep.
Go right in there, slick as snot. Shouldn't have to go quite so far back now. Oh yeah, piece of cake. Gotta go forward now. Oh, fuck, I only got a 1/2 inch or so. Could be enough. Ooh, this one went higher. Good enough. Barely, huh? Got plenty, no?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. There you go. Let's tack her. Should we start in these two corners probably?
Probably.
In these two corners?
Yep.
You moving?
My head by this beam.
Okay, and you got to get back to work, will you? Because I screwed up the first time. I forgot to hit the record button the first time.
Yep, pull it as hard as you can. You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Other side or
oh shit.
did it hold?
You gotta push up in the front now.
Front.
I don't know if it's gonna want to go. I just tacked it back a little.
How much?
Higher, way higher.
Run her back like.
Back up as hard as you can.
Got Ange hard at work, tack, pushing up to get the tack. Can you
Hammer?
Yeah.
I'll do another one front, right normal. Yeah, see what Ange is doing? Cleaning up Brian's popcorn. He left and then his popcorn got spilled. So. What do you think, Blake, of the temporary placement of the...
I think it's pretty good. I think you got to go up and over on the seat just a little bit, and maybe over a little that way on the pedals and get lined up better. But it's pretty close.
Okay, well then we'll keep chugging along. Let's try one more. I'll move some try it again.
Sounds good.
I can bend it up more and I'll try to tie that up to here or something. Because it seems like that's still got to go up. And that would give us more clearance here if you could get that tilted. There's that way too much of an angle. Pick it up and tilt the wheel down. Or no, you don't even want the wheel too far down, huh? It's got to go up to get away from your knee.
If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching Hubcaps and Handlebars.